So first off, tell me a little bit about your organization and what you guys do.
So I'm with Expo Chicago. We distribute, service, and apply Haas CNC machines throughout Indiana and Northern Illinois. So we work pretty extensively with Purdue with Haas CNC machines.
Okay, very cool, very cool. And what other affiliations do you have with Purdue or support that you've provided?
So we have equipment at the Bechtel Center.
Okay.
We have equipment at the Gateway Complex.
Cool.
I think over in the Aero program. I think over in the MEP program. So
Okay.
we've got a long-standing relationship with Purdue. We put machines in the Neil Armstrong Hall of Engineering back in the day.
Awesome.
One of my best and first interactions with Purdue, my background is as a machinist.
Okay.
I've received far too many blueprints of parts that weren't manufacturable.
Okay.
When I met with Purdue, and they said that they were going to actually, when they were going to put all first-year engineers across the CNC machine, I was super impressed. That way, we wouldn't be receiving prints that weren't manufacturable,
Right.
square holes and tolerances that didn't make sense.
Yeah.
So, and that was almost 18 years ago now.
Okay, awesome, very cool. Have you guys worked with any industrial engineering students before with the capstone projects?
We have not done a capstone project. I'm a big supporter of the capstone projects. I learned about them last year.
Okay.
Since then, I've told literally every customer that they should have a capstone project.
Awesome.
If not to help the efficiency or an engineering problem, but also to have some of the great Purdue students working within their four walls for a period of time.
Yeah.
If nothing else, is probably a good way to hire.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find a great capstone. I do sit on the advisory board for another customer
Okay.
that I believe recently signed up for a capstone project. So
Very cool.
definitely a big believer in the projects.
Yeah,
It was inspirational to check out the capstones last year and what some of the students are doing and the vast differences between everybody's capstone. Everything from Pepsi trying to figure out the best fuel for their delivery vehicles, all the way down to a small machine shop trying to figure out how to get their how to help their metalworking process flow.
Yeah, absolutely. It is. There's such a wide variety of different projects that students work on, and it's really cool to see all the different ways that industrial engineering can be applied to so many different industries. I'm curious, what kind of projects would you be interested in? Where do you see some pain points in your organization where industrial engineering students could come in and help you?
Funny you ask. So I've been forming something in my head.
Okay.
A key metric and driver for retail is your dollar per square foot. So how much does this retail space, if you say was to compare Apple to a Kroger store, and what is the dollar per square foot?
Yeah.
In Indiana, we have the opportunity of lots of land, large buildings, large facilities.
Right.
I also sell into Chicago. One of my sister companies sells into Boston. So I've looked at almost a dollar per square foot calculation for manufacturing space as a means to convince more of our customers to utilize automation.
Yeah.
So that's one that I've been kind of squirreling around.
Yeah.
I've not played with the numbers, but that could be one potential for the future.
Awesome.
So what is the ROI on automation? And if you can have a higher density of manufacturing in a given square footage, how much more can you make off of your very expensive square footage?
Yeah, absolutely. That sounds exciting, and hopefully that can get underway here soon in the future. Awesome. Well, thank
Very
you
great.
so much
Absolutely.
for your time.
Thank you.
It was so
Appreciate
nice
it.
to talk to you.
Yep.